Hello, and thanks for joining us on ACPN News Channel. I am pharmacist Olajumoke Lawal. On the news today, ACPN National Conference tagged Oluyole 2024, Old School Nights, NADAC Secondary School Competition, ACPN Interstate Sports Competition, Exhibitions, Election, Closing Banquets. Before I continue, let's take a short break.
Association of Community Pharmacists of Nigeria, ACPN, presents the 43rd Annual International Scientific Conference tagged Oluyole 2024. Theme: Advancing Community Pharmacy Practice through Innovation and Collaboration. Keynote address speaker, Pharmacist Remy Adeseun, FPSN, FNA FAM, Global Director, Salient Advisory. Special guest of honor, His Excellency Engineer Seyi Makinde, Executive Governor, Oyo State. Chief host, Professor Cyril Usifo, FPSN, FNA FAM, FPCP FAM, President, Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria, PSN. Host, Pharmacist Adewale Oladigbolu, FPSN, National Chairman, ACPN. Highlights of the conference include engaging workshops, expert speaker sessions, networking opportunities, fun, relaxation, and much more. Date: Monday, July 22nd to July 27th, 2024. Venue: International Conference Center, ICC, University of Ibadan, Oyo State. This hybrid conference will be streamed live on PharmaStream TV YouTube channel for all the virtual attendees. Subscribe to PharmaStream TV channel and click on the bell icon for instant notifications and live updates of the ACPN Oluyole 2024. ACPN, empowering pharmacists, protecting the people. Oluyole 2024, Ibadan Kere. Announcer, Pharmacist Grace Ikani, Chairman, CPC, Oluyole 2024.
Welcome back. Here is the news in full. The Association of Community Pharmacists of Nigeria, ACPN, holds its annual scientific conference in different parts of the country. This year's conference, which will be held in Ibadan, the capital of Oyo State, is tagged Oluyole 2024 with the theme Advancing Community Pharmacy Practice Through Innovation and Collaboration. The national chairman, Pharmacist Adewale Oladigbolu, spoke about the keynote speaker and other dignitaries expected at the conference.
This next conference, tagged Oluyole 2024, will come up in Ibadan. And the theme is around advancing community pharmacy practice through collaboration and innovation. We have carefully selected the keynote address speaker, and it's going to come in from Canada, and he has wide experience in public health advocacy across Africa. So we are expecting him to come. We are also expecting the chairman of the community pharmacy section of FIP to give an address at that conference.
Pharmacist Grace Ikani, the chairman of the planning committee for Oluyole 2024, provided an in-depth insight into the preparations for the event.
Okay, for this particular conference, we have loads of activities that we have lined up for, number one, for the benefits of the people, the benefit of the delegates, and for the benefit of even those in diaspora. So the programs that we have lined up and the hosts and the list of events that we have, it's one, to help us intellectually for knowledge gain, an opportunity for us to relax, an opportunity for us to have fun, and also to take time out. We plan to start on Friday, actually, which is the 19th of July 2024, and that will be the Muslim Thanksgiving at the mosque. And then on Saturday, we plan to give a medical outreach to the community, especially the community in Oyo. By Monday morning, discussions and all other activities. That same day, at about 4 p.m., we'll have our walk. The walk is going to be led by the state official of Oyo State, and also led by our mascot. We have the lion mascot for this year. When we get back in the evening, we'll have the welcome cocktail. Okay, for Tuesday, we start in the early hours of the morning with our panel discussions, and we also have various company presentations and other activities. And by afternoon, which is 12 noon, we start the opening ceremony where we are expecting loads of guests. Wednesday is mainly our perfect day for most of the business clinics, most of the activities, clinic matters, master classes and all of that. And then the bomb happens in the afternoon of that day. If you want to have a change in your pharmacy, in your community pharmacy, do not miss the afternoon session, which is going to be handled by Benga Adeshino, the master, the king or the master of all business reviews. We move to the evening session where the Ibadan people are ready to give us what we need to know about the culture of Ibadan at the gala night.
She spoke extensively about the old school night, which is to take place on Tuesday after the opening ceremony. Before we continue, let's go on a quick commercial break.
Wise men bank with UBA.
And women too with UBA.
Start a savings account today with UBA. UBA.
There's only one original superior blue washing powder, and that's Super Blue Omo.
Super Blue Omo washes brighter and it shows.
Hey, joy girl, everybody's admiring you. Your skin attractive, soft and smooth. Your beauty is supreme with its joy girl quality. Joy soap, your own special beauty treatment.
Can I have a dance? Rosie, we felt our chin. Rosie, they will laugh for me. Rosie, so can I have a dance? Rosie, Lord have mercy, but why?
Okay, are you set for the old school night? Tuesday evening, we're having the old school night where you have the reunion from different schools gathered together to have a relief of the past. Come to Oluyole 2024 and come for the old school night. How do you want to dress? Do you want to come looking similar to this? Do you want to come in your oleku? Do you want to come in all the forms of akpola or whatever it is that they used to call it those days? Just come and teach us or show us how it is, and then you will have that full maximum enjoyment. You know something? There's the best dressed male and then the best dressed female. And you know what? Prizes attached, and you will get the fullness of the fun that you desire. How do you want to come? Just come and show us what it is. And then that fashion parade where you show what it is that you know about the parade and about the old school. Come and let's see how we can party together and have maximum fun. See you at Oluyole 2024. See you!
I bet you didn't see that coming. In recent years, ACPN has introduced training sessions into its annual scientific conference to ensure that community pharmacists are up to date with skills and knowledge for better practice. These training sessions, which usually take place on the arrival day of the conference, are divided into different classes and venues throughout the event. Pharmacist Omokafe Ashore, the National Secretary of ACPN, further explains.
In our conferences over the years, at least about 4 years now, we've been having trainings. These trainings are actually for community pharmacists to improve our skills, to get us in line with what is going on in the world, to bring us up to date with what we need to know to practice better. So we have 4 main trainings that we'll be holding this year. The first training is the POCT, point of care testing. That training is for pharmacists within their premises, for interventions, and for referrals when there's need. We have vaccination training. We have substance use disorder training. And then finally, we have what we call NIPAP, Nigeria Pharmacists Asthma Care Program.
The National Anti-Drug Abuse Competition, NADAC, targets secondary school age students from various parts of the country. This competition culminates during the ACPN scientific conferences, where ACPN members participate in voting to select the overall winners. Once again, pharmacist Omokafe provides further details.
Okay, NADAC is the National Anti-Drug Abuse Competition, NADAC. It's aimed towards competitions for and amongst secondary school students. This is the 6th edition that we'll be having. In the past, we've had skits, we've had drama presentations, we've had debates. But this year, we'll be having a special one. That's a letter to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, informing him of the menace of drug abuse in the society. We are looking forward to students writing to the President and also preferring solution to this drug abuse. Out of all these, at the end of the day, we'll be having 4. We'll be having 4 top winners. And we expect them to come to the conference to read their letters as we now hand over to either the state governor or the commissioner to onward delivery to the Federal Republic of Nigeria President.
The interstate sports competition during ACPN Oluyole 2024 is another innovation introduced by CPC to make the conference memorable. Pharmacist Ikane elaborates on the various sporting activities lined up for the Sport Day at Ilaji Stadium near Ibadan.
The sports day, that Thursday morning, as early as possible, we all move, which we are also taking as part of an excursion. People have come from different places, from the north, the south, the east, and the west of Nigeria. Some people are coming in from diaspora. We are taking them on a possible mini excursion all the way from Ibadan to Ilaji, where there is a resort, and that particular place is so interesting that you will love to see all the activities that will be going on there. At that place, we'll be having our sport events, and that sport event is wonderful, it's beautiful, where we have all the states represented in their parade. The parade is going to run. We'll start with the parade. We'll go to the calisthenic dancers. The calisthenic dancers are there to give us the best that we intend to get from whatever time we intend to run it. And then we also have different activities coming on. They have the football, the soccer will be running. And guess who is the ambassador, our sports ambassador? Motiu Adekboju.
Oluyole 2024 also offers significant value for pharmaceutical companies and partners during the scientific conference. This year's exhibitions are designed for maximum comfort, as reported by the ACPN chairman when comparing the value exhibitors will receive in Ibadan to their experiences at the last conference in Asaba, Delta State.
So this conference has been well packaged. We want to use it to show the excellence of our diligence and what we really want to, our conferences to look like. For example, we have innovated a lot for our stakeholders, especially the exhibitors. We're having over 100 exhibitors, and they're all going to be housed indoor. We expect that by Sunday evening, we are handing over the booths to them in an internationally conditioned environment, so that they will feel that their priority has been taken care of.
The conference this year is also an election year with 3 vibrant pharmacists vying for the chairmanship position. These candidates are pharmacist Ambrose Eze, pharmacist Bridget Aladi Ototi, and pharmacist Duke Otite. The vice chairmanship is also being contested keenly between pharmacist Adegboyega Oguntoye and pharmacist Jonah Okotie, amongst other positions. As the tenure of pharmacist Oladigbolu gradually comes to a close during the conference, He has this to say about the new leadership.
It's been a rare privilege to lead community pharmacists in Nigeria, and I'm not taking that for granted at all. I've had the privilege to work with wonderful people to innovate with me, and some of them to drive the innovations that were brought on board. I will tell you most sincerely that I wish my next successor would be more successful than me, because if he had what I have done to what he's bringing on board, then it's going to be better than me, and that's what I passionately wish my next successor.
Up next is the dinner and award night after the break.
Ibadan Kere, it is time for ACPN Oluyole 2024.
My people, like they will say in Oluyole Kere, we are calling on you. Be at Oluyole 2024. If you want to have the best opportunity and you have to have the feel of being away, I'm just creating for you a time for you to have like a holiday. This is another time for vacation. So come have your vacation at Oluyole 2024, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a bomb. We've promised you the best, and the best you will get. Just be part of it, play your part, and give us that opportunity to show you what it is. Thank you so much, and welcome to Oluyole 2024.
ACPN, empowering pharmacists, protecting the people. Oluyole 2024, Ibadan Kere.
According to the CPC chairman, the dinner and award night of Oluyole 2024 will be a Black Tie Friday event. She promised all participants a world-class dinner. Pharmacist Grace Ikane sheds more light on the closing banquet.
We now move to the closing banquet in the evening, which is tagged the Black Tie Dinner, Glitz and Glam. You want to know something? Just come to that dinner and you'll be happy you did. You'll be happy you closed the conference in a beautiful way. For this conference, nobody's missing out. We have friends, we have colleagues, we have different delegates in diaspora that will need to be part of this conference. It's going to be streamed live. This conference is going to be on YouTube. This conference is going to be everywhere. And that's why we tried as much as we can to tighten our social media handles.
This hybrid event will be streamed live on PharmaStream TV. PharmaStream TV will broadcast ACPN Oluyole 2024 live from the venue, so don't miss out. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive live updates on all the activities lined up for Oluyole 2024. This year's event promises to be engaging, interesting, exciting, interactive, and packed with opportunities for networking, fun, relaxation, and enjoyment. Thank you for listening. I am pharmacist Olajumoke Lawal, reporting for ACPN News Channel, Ibadan Kere.
Ibadan Kere, it is time for ACPN Oluyole 2024.
So I welcome all of you to Oluyole 2024. I would like you to be there. I would like you to come and see the peak of excellence. And I would like you to come around, see what we have done. And I promise you that you will not regret it. Thank you.
ACPN, empowering pharmacists, protecting the people. Oluyole 2024, Ibadan Kere.